Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Johan for those that don't know me. And if you recall this last video, if this is your first time, this is a series where I'm going to be giving my tithes every week, and I'll be posting video keeping us updated on how much money I give, how does my finance change, if any opportunity opens up. And if you guys remember, this was because I felt like God called me to do this for the beginning of the year. I've been doing it for a while now, but I want to actually record this, be posting it for you guys, so that way you guys can see how it goes, my journey and everything. So hopefully one day one of you guys out there finds this video and it's in the between, hey, should I be giving my money to the church or not, should I be paying my tithes or not. So this will help you guys. As you guys know, the Bible says we need to give our tithes, and God tells us to test him. I don't record the verse, but it was in the last video, so go check it out. And today is Sunday, December 28th. Church is past, and this week I made, one second, let me pull it up, $1,667. Let me show you guys. I hope you guys can see it. Let me see. Focus, yes, perfect. And as you guys can see, so that means my 10% will be $116. And we go right here, and as you guys can see, here it is. Yes, okay, focus, yes, $116. So that's my 10% of this week. It was a really good week, you know. Christmas just passed and my rent is coming up, so this was amazing. I thank God I was able to make this much amount of money. And to be honest with you guys, I will say that I saw opportunities open up for me, because at my job they don't pay me for Thursdays, and on Thursday, it's not that they don't pay me Thursdays because we didn't work Thursday, because Christmas was on Thursday. So that was a holiday, I get it off. Unfortunately, my job doesn't pay me Thursday, so I was only gonna work 36 hours. But some things happened. Our bailiff broke down, so I was able to work overtime, and also on Saturday I was able to work overtime. So that made up. Oh no, wait. So this paycheck, yeah. So that paycheck was from last week. So this is the week that happened. Yes. Sorry guys, I got confused. But yeah, so this week I saw these opportunities open up for me. So now that's really good because my rent is coming up. So now I'll have money to pay. My rent is about $900. So now I'll have money to, I will have enough to pay my rent. So once again, God provided for me. That's the opportunities that I saw. Also, I want to note that actually I was going to be able to work more than the hours I did, but my laziness kept me from that. My own laziness kept me from God's blessing. Because my job, they were like, hey Luis, hey, my name is Luis Johan, but at work they call me Luis. But they were like, hey Luis, if you want, you can come up from 5 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. And if I was following that schedule, I would be having able to work 40 hours, and then on Saturday, another 8 hours, so that would be 48 hours. Even though I didn't work Thursday, I was going to be able to make 8 hours overtime. But my own laziness got in my way, and I was waking up late. I was showing up at work at 6:30, 6 a.m. And some days I was leaving early too, at 2:30. So I would say that God provided. He gave me the opportunities. He opened the doors, like on the Bible we saw last video. But once again, I got on my own way. And I think that's why God says in the Bible they go after laziness, because
And that's why the Bible goes after laziness as a sin, because laziness is essentially saying, God, you have given me nothing of significance and importance. Therefore, I can fritter my life away being lazy, not developing my physical talents or my intellectual talents or my spiritual talents, because guess what? It really doesn't matter. And God says, no, you matter. I've given you talents. Now they're dormant, a lot of them, so you got to develop them, which means you got to get up off your backside cliff and you got to start working. You got to develop your body, you got to develop your mind, and you got to develop a relationship with me.
I feel like laziness keeps us from God's blessing, because He gives the opportunities, but we say not to take those opportunities. Once again, it all comes to free will, you know? We have free will to accept His calling, accept His opportunities. But while at the same time we have the free will not to do it. And last week I decided do, not to take the opportunities that God had opened up for me. So that was really important for me to notice and for me to change. This week is again New Year's coming up Thursday, so I'll have the day off. But they have given me the opportunity once again to start early, so I can make at least 40 hours. But this time I know for sure I'm not gonna work on that Saturday because my girlfriend wants me to go to an event of her job, so I'm gonna go there. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, but to recap, this week was great. Uh, I was able to give my tithes. I was able to work overtime. I was able to make a day that was off, and I'm going to be able to pay my rent. So I will say that God provided for me. Once again, I give my tithes from last week, and He's already provided for the following week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And next video, I'll have a topic to talk about, so it can be at least around like 10 minutes each video, because that's the goal I want it to be. But yes, guys, week 1 was pretty good. Thank you.